He's like, Mercy, you don't just return. You don't know what someone wanted to tell you. Maybe they're telling you there's a truck with money outside your house. You used to have jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another question. I thought CK just came and it was one touch point and gone.
Yeah.
But he began. I met CK once and via pass when we did even with Aizo when we interviewed him at his house.
Yeah.
Before just maybe a year before he passed on.
Yeah.
This guy, CK, and I came to understand, is globally understood and known.
Yeah.
He would come to Dubai, and you'd literally be the person who schedules him, handles him, takes him around. That means you guys got to have a relationship.
We actually got to have a relationship, especially him and Alex. They developed a really...
What do you mean? Even now, Alex is in the mix?
Yes. Because now remember, I'm doing all these client dinners and I'm a smart woman. I'm going with my husband. Isn't it? Yeah, because my industry...
So you're picking him up from the airport?
No, not picking him up.
Okay.
There was chauffeurs.
Okay,
Yeah. But then now after he settled, we are now scheduling the day. He'll first come to our company, meet with with my MD, and then now we'll do the visits to the schools. And then he'll say, I need to shop or take me to that spa that you took me. So that was actually a standard. The grooming company.
Yes.
That was just...
It became...
It became... That one was a must every time he came to Dubai.
For real.
Yeah, then in the evening now, if Alex is around, we'll do dinner together. Yeah.
Okay. What did that do for you?
I'm telling you.
And who is he to you? If you were to honor him or just, speak about him, because it's somebody that you know. Yeah.
I'm looking for the right words. This verse that says God is the lifter of men. CK, God used CK to be the lifter of mercy.
What?
Yeah. Because a lot of people wanted his access. Now after guys knew who he is. But he says, speak to her. And a lot of people would invite him for dinners. And I could see they're inviting him. So we've either met them investors and they're inviting him and it's an invite to him. And you say, okay, if she says yes, I'll come. So he's like, okay, what is going on here? But then honor, and at times he will just call me. My friend, how are you doing? How are the Arabs treating you? You've been quiet. When are you coming?
Oh, this one is in Kenya?
Yes, this is when he's in Kenya. And I'm like, who am I that he's calling me? But there was just an outpouring of love and care. Even when we went to the trip, we went to Lebanon with the center management, the MDs, the people who were heading. So there was a larger team, James and Dr. James Moria, Dr. CK, and other staff members. You know what CK used to do? Of course, they sitting protocol. Yeah, the chairman sit next to each other, opposite each other. He'll come. Where is Mercy? Sit here next to me. Where is Mercy? Come sit here. Where is Mercy? We're riding in the same car, so I'll be sitting at the front. And now you see what that does to people. Guys are like, okay, I'm sorry, who is she again? I thought I knew her. But God really used CK.
That's powerful.
Yeah. I
say I was in school with, and now I can say it, as we call her Fiona.
Yeah.
Now Faraha.
Yeah.
Fiona lived in Dubs.
Yes.
You get what I mean?
Yes.
Who is his daughter?
Yes.
So to hear the amount of accessibility he's given you of himself while he comes to Dubs.
Yeah.
That showed he, in a sense, looked at you from that daughter love perspective. Absolutely.
And a lot of people will be like, this man really loves you as his daughter. And I was like, it is that verse, God is the lifter of men. Did you learn from him? Huh? Did you learn from him? Oh, a lot. One, how to honor people.
Wow.
How to compliment people. How to return calls.
What?
Yes. In his busyness and having, I don't know how many phones, he'll find missed calls. And you're together and he's like, who is this? Let me call. I'm like, but you don't know the number. Why are you calling?
Oh, it's not that he's returning a phone call of someone he knows?
No. He's like, Mercy, you don't just return. You don't know what someone wanted to tell you. Maybe they're telling you there's a truck with money outside your house. You used to have jokes.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. But really, and also inviting us into his family, introducing us to his daughter and son-in-law. And he just had so many nice things to say about us. And us, this is me and Alex. And it was really humbling. Really, 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 really humbling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Continue this story. And Pius, at this time, has your relationship with Pius grown?
Yes, it has, by the way, because now I come to Nairobi, he introduces me to now my spiritual authority.
Your pastor?
Yes.
You met your pastor through Pius?
I met my pastor through Pius. And that has been such a remarkable time and life and season in our lives as a family.
In fact, the word is not even pastor. Pastor, it's father almost.
It's father,
spiritual father.
Dad. Yeah.
I take that back.
Dad. Yeah.
Pastor limits it to a certain box.
Yeah. Yeah. We call him Dad. And ever since we met Dad, our lives have just been absolutely transformed. Because one, what God has used him to do is recompense for fatherhood.
Oh.
Yeah. Two, authority that speaks life. And this authority that speaks life is not because I love you. It's because this is what God is saying concerning you. So he's been a constant reminder that you have to keep your eyes on Jesus regardless of what you see. Focus. And you need those people in your life. You need them. You need them. You need them when things are going good, and you also need them when things aren't going good.
Yep.
Because they remind you. They remind you what God has said. So I see again, meeting Pius was
a different connection.
It was a different connection.
Wow. I got to see him speak at Pius's wedding.
Yes.
And I love so when you speak about authority,
yeah,
I love the authority with which he spoke at that wedding.
Yes. And God has really used him to teach us the ministry of love. Because my definition of love has been redefined. Yeah. In a very good way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what year is this? 2015 now? When all this coaching is happening, when you bring them and now it solidifies, you sign the MOU.
Yes, we signed the MOU. That's 2015. They come to Kenya, we sign the MOU. Now we begin what we call a roadshow.